Guys, hello there, and welcome to the 7th episode of our Craft the World Let's Play. Today, I feel like I promised you a little look into the underground, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. But when editing the footage, I also noticed a little something. I noticed that we actually do have 40 coins already. And if I'm not mistaken, that should be enough for us to get a new hero. So, considering I have been showing off my kind of favorites here with the Nostradamus, some new guys or new girls with the Huntress, with Demetra, I think I'm gonna go for someone I haven't used as much to now. Obviously, want to get the end around, but I think we're gonna get Albert here, or perhaps we should keep him for the next world. He's gonna be a better fit there. So let's just go with Anuran. Let's not change too much on things that work. Um, Obviously, this guy must be 2 blocks high, or we're gonna have some logistics issues. But apart from that, everything should work just fine. Perfect. 2 blocks tall, and here he is. Here he is. Here he is. Great. As you can see, he heals your dwarves for free. And like, who wouldn't want that? It might not be lots of HP, but he definitely is doing his share of work. That said, did I actually have one bet in a reserve or not? Yes, I did. Some of you actually pointed out in the comments under the 5th episode, was it, I believe, that I was in fact having or was not having enough bets for my dwarves, which we solved in the last episode, but I'm glad that you guys are paying attention to the game, and sometimes it seems like you are actually paying more attention than I do myself. Um, what? Okay, this one ran away. Anyway, to the main part of the. That's an interesting tunnel. Pretty straight, if you ask me. Okay, maybe you just go kill this guy. I don't like the tunnel he makes. Anyways, I have been thinking about an interesting project regarding this dude right here. And we're gonna go and do that later on today, if you do have the time. But right now, what I want to do is go into the underground. First of all, I'm gonna do something with the tunnel, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys. Alright guys, so as you can see, we are almost in the underground, but this is not the entrance we're gonna be using. In fact, we're not gonna make any entrance to here at all. We're actually going to be using the magic light spell. Yes, I do remember the name correctly. Now, I'm not using this very often, but it does have its. Oh. Okay. This one is pretty close to here. But I think I'm still going to use the strategy I had in mind first. Now, we don't have to obviously light up the whole place, but we at least will have the possibility to uncover some of these. Obviously, the problem here, as you can see, is this guy. And to be completely honest, I don't think he'll be too happy about us stealing his eggs. So we're gonna play this one kind of smart, if applicable. I'm trying to see if he has any parents to his flying, so we can avoid him, because I really don't want to face him. It would be great if he just went away. He's slowly going to the left side. Let's just do something else for a moment, so he flies a little further away. The way you actually get these eggs is that you send in the dwarf. Let's just maybe go to 1 speed. But this guy doesn't seem like he wants to leave. That might be a problem. Let's look for another egg somewhere in here. Yeah, this one's probably better, since this guy is coming back. Alright, but okay, let's just try this egg and forget everything else. So the general idea of this is that you quickly portal in, build on both sides some blocks so you don't lose this thing. But just to make sure we can. Oh no, we don't have the spell yet. Where is it hidden? Uh-oh. It is I could unlock this one first, just to be extra safe. At least we can get ours some of these, can we? Yeah. Let's get ours some beer. At least this way they'll have something to look forward to after coming home from fighting the dragon. Make some tea too. Yeah, good. So the reason why I want to build these blocks on the sides is that when the egg falls, you don't really want it to fall into lava, as there is a limited number of them in your world. The good news, obviously, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to do this. You can always buy it from the trader. The problem being that it costs something around, I don't want to be lying here, I think it's something around 35 coins, maybe more. Oh no, it's just 10. So yeah, if you want to buy it instead, go for it, and then craft the this guy with it, the Soul Keeper. Soul Keeper is for 100, but really the only thing you can't get otherwise is the egg. So anyways, we don't yet possess the technology. I'm kind of inclined to build a few vine battles just to speed the process a little bit. They should be adding more experience to the bar. Is someone working here at all? Great. Everyone's been lazy again. I'm gonna come back to you when my dwarves are done with this one. Very well, we do have the expert cooking, which means we can use the magic collect spell just to be extra careful with the extraction of the egg. But right now, let's not waste any more time. Let's dig a tunnel into here so I can get here without a portal eventually. And right now, we will turn our eyes to the egg. Hopefully the dragon will not mind us. So you probably can do this without directly controlling your dwarf, but it is better. So just to be extra sure, take control of your dwarf. I'm gonna try to leave this to the AI right now, and let's see what'll happen. I have no idea. Hopefully they will be able to, be useful for a few seconds. But like generally, you could take control of one of those doors who just came there and finish it. And she has the egg, and she's gone. As you can see, these burn away eventually. Now, I believe that there are some blocks that take longer to, disappear, but why waste a different block? And as you can see, the dirt under the egg goes away as well if you take it. But right now, we do have the egg without having to fight the dragons, which is great if you ask me. But the more important thing is what we can do with the egg. And the reason is simple. We can craft ourselves this bad boy, which is essential on the hardest difficulties, and even on these, you don't want to lose your favorite dwarf, do you? So, we're gonna order our guys to craft this guy. The only problem to this is that the statue is pretty big. These are nothing compared to him. So I think we're gonna place him here. Obviously, normally I'd place him, as a centerpiece into, a fortress, a castle, something. Not now. No. He's just going up here somewhere. So hopefully we can stick him. I don't remember how wide he was. 4. Let's go for 5. We'll destroy the extra blocks. Who is crafting him? Or you are already finished. All right, that's good too. So what was I doing here? Yeah, I wanted to clear this thing. Yeah, as I was rewatching one of the episodes, I noticed that for a whole episode, the whatchamacallit, these weird as Beals whose names are the larvas, embryos of giant worm. I'm glad that we don't have the transition here, that if you let them live for long enough that they will actually turn. That'd be terrifying. But he was digging here for almost the whole episode, and it was pretty annoying to watch in retrospect. It's like I want to play, fix this place a little, just make sure that it looks normal. In any case, if we do have this up already, I think we could be placing the guy in here. So this is either a 3 or a 5 block. It seems to be a 3 block since the extra blocks start here, but let's keep it on the 5 blocks. I don't want to be rebuilding anything. So from this point on, we are pretty much safe, and we don't have to worry about anything at all, since every single dwarf of ours, if he dies, will stay in the equip screen, and we can revive him. Obviously excluding the heroes, since once a hero dies, you are not good. Everything is fucked basically, since the statue breaks, and you're done. Which also obviously applies to destroying the statues. So if someone destroys your statue, you are fucked as well. So yeah, don't let the heroes die. In any case, as you can see, the underground is an interesting place. You can also farm these for gold, which I think I'm gonna be showing in some of our next episodes, preferably in or on another world. But right now, I feel like I had another plan, which I obviously forgot already. So let's just get a few moments to gather some more resources. I'm definitely going to remember eventually. So yeah, I'll be right back. This guy is really starting to get very annoying. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of him for the time being. As you can see, he is dodging the stone, which, you know, is partially part of my idea with this guy in the next episodes. But right now, we've got to get rid of this one since he's being very annoying again. And after a rather long fight, we finally got him. He did cause good amount of trouble to us. I'm gonna, you know, fix this a little, at least try to fix this a little. Not like it matters, but, you know, just to make it look, you know, a little prettier down here. Anyway, in any case, I unfortunately don't seem to remember. And I definitely had things planned. That's the worst part. I absolutely forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, I might know. I think I finally remembered. Last episode we crafted a lot of these statues: the Gunner Iron Fist statue and the statue of Rory Stone Skin. Now we have not really used these for anything, which is definitely a shame since they are actually buffing your dwarves. If I'd be able, yes. These ones, the statue of Rory Stone Skins, are buffing your miners. As you can see, there's a story to it, and he gives miners +5 skill, which is pretty useful, but I don't really use miners, so this one is better. A +5 skill to all swordsmen, which is great. Now I don't think they stack, so one is all you will ever need, but we should find him a good place to stay. This might be a no. He is too tall. Well, not 2. He should be 2 blocks tall, which means I could realistically place him here. Yeah. Since this is not symmetrical, anyways, I might as well just make it completely weird. And when we're at it, let's just place this guy. Isn't he? No, he's not sure. Let's place him here. Yeah. And we have the complete buffing package. There's also another thing with these warriors and such. You can see that this green bar, or this green part of a skill bar, is his skill, his own, and the yellow part is from different buffs. Like, for example, the grinding stone. If I take this away from him, you can see that the yellow part of the bar went away. This also applies to the statue. If I were to destroy the statue, he would lose a part of this thing. So now we have 12 minutes or 13 minutes until the next wave comes, but up until then we have pretty much a lot of time to advance a little in our tree, namely the yeah, namely what? I'm not sure which thing I want to do right now. Well, let's go for the advanced alchemy. since these spells are pretty cool, although I don't really use them. The Rain or Snow is a perfect tool. Whenever you need water, you just go like poof, and here comes water. Did I press it? Oh my god, not even paying enough attention to the game. Yeah, I must have pressed no. Now I pressed it. I have no idea why it didn't work before, because it's the first time I was popping the spell. And if I remember correctly, it does have a cooldown. You can't constantly spam it, but perhaps it does have a cooldown. What was I saying again? God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, the cooldowns. Perhaps the cooldown applies to naturally occurring rain as well as the spell one. And we didn't get much rain. Huh. This is gonna take a while. But the really important stuff is the Bag of Elixirs, which buffs the skills of your mages. Pretty useful. So I'm gonna make at least 2 or 3 of these. I'm not sure how many mages we have. We do have this carp. I don't really think that it's gonna increase her. Yeah, and she's not a mage. Why didn't I notice that? Yeah, let's give her the mage's book since she's wielding this. So 16 damage. Yeah, it didn't buff her too much. Our other mage. Let's exchange it for this one. And you're trying to tell me that we have 2 mages only. Alright, that's acceptable, I guess, but it's nothing to be proud of, since we should be having at least 3 by now, or more ideally. We should have little to no avoiders, which I have an abundance of, because as you can see, I am very much not following my own advice on how to play the game the most efficient way. So yeah, if you want to maximize your damage, obviously like 3 or 4 melee dwarves and the rest ranged. But with this, I'm really tempted to go fight them, but not now. With these out of the way, we're gonna make some elixirs of fire, which, let me tell you, are very, very useful. These basically allow your mages to cast fireballs, the ones you would cast with the fireball spell, and the ones the burner hero is firing. Now, these really are going away pretty fast, as your dwarves are just spamming them. So if you want to stock up on battle, it's great. If you want to use them regularly, you're gonna have to have a lot, and I mean a lot of them. So it's nice if you prepare for a battle, but not really usable for every day. Also, I was thinking that we could explore the map a little more, because we actually have not met a single guardian yet, which is super weird. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I really was exploring only this part of the map. At the same time, we have a small map, so this is like a half of the map already uncovered with 0 guardians. Very, very damn interesting. Anyways, we're gonna make this tunnel a little longer. I'm gonna bring some light down here. I was also told that the digging machines really are a game changer for some people, which I do agree with. But we're gonna use these and on the bigger worlds, since right now I could build them if I finish those recipes. But right now, as you can see, we already explored like half the map without even trying to. So I think that those machines would be much more useful on the bigger scale maps. So that's the reason why we're not gonna see them in the first world here. Anyway, let me dig a little, and I'll come back in a while. For God's sake. The AI is very, very wonderful sometimes. God, please help me from my misery. Good, finally. Took you long enough. We paid a little visit to our old friends again, helped them resettle. You know how things go in the underground. You gotta make friends along the way. Anyway, we're getting invaded right now. And yeah, we don't deserve this. We really don't. And there's a goblin camp too. Wait. So is there a goblin raid at the same time as... Huh, interesting. Let me provide my guys with some tea to make them move faster. And also some actual food so they don't starve to death. Yeah, just like this. Great. So everyone who needs to eat is going to eat. This is going to go fine. And obviously, what else to do in the middle of a battle than make our crops move to our storage. Yeah. Is it only me, or does the game seem super slow when on one speed? It definitely seems bugged. It seems like this shouldn't be happening. And yeah, let's just speed these things up a little again. So we've got the main force covered already. There's just a few zombies left in here. But the thing I noticed is that I really don't know how I was able to ever play the game on one speed. It is super slow. And that's just normal. This is how it should be. Everything feels super slow. For you guys, it feels even slower since I usually speed up things a lot, but yeah. That's unnatural. Alright, let's finish these and back to what I was doing, well, after I replanted the farm, that is. I don't know why, but there just seems to be something to watching these dwarves work. I also watch them starve to death. So yeah, I'm gonna attend that real quick. I'm gonna make some food for you, as you just eaten everything that was here just a moment ago. So let's play these here, and let's hope that this is gonna suffice them for a little while. Now, back to what I was doing previously, which is, I'm not gonna tell you what it is because I don't remember. Yeah, of course, digging my way through, or rather across the map, trying to find something. And I will get back to you when I found something. The problem is that I haven't found anything yet, which is super weird. I hope that they're not cramped in one dungeon. That'd be bad. Oh no, we're making another forest grow here. I think that eventually I'll just try to make a huge underground forest area with Demetra, since this is really getting ridiculous. Um, Unfortunately, to update you on our project a little, as you could see, we have not really met anyone yet, which is weird, since we're slowly but surely getting to the end of the map. We also made a nice pond over here. We could be fishing here, but that's not what I want to do right now. This mage obviously has taken it as his life goal to destroy this guy, which is something I respect, but I don't fully understand it either. But you know what? If my boys want it, and if they hate him, okay. I'm starting to hate him too. That was now very nice, destroying my goddamn lamp. Don't you dare eat the tree, man. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed, and I'm glad my dwarves feel it the same way and want to kill him. At least he dodged this last torch, and everyone is leaving him now. Don't you dare. Go and finish the job. I don't want him running around. It's 3-3. I believe he can actually disappear if he is left on low health. So if you start, killing him, make sure to finish the job, else you just wasted a bunch of your time and a bunch of your dwarfs' HP. So the good news is we finally found a guardian. The bad news, we're not gonna face him today. We're gonna leave that to the next episode. But right now, this side looks promising. Let's take a look on this side. And we have this here. I should also make some scaffolding, since we somehow ran out of it already, and I obviously could go around the map trying to collect all of it, but I'd rather just make some new pieces if possible. That said, where are all the pieces? There's 2 here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna try to find my scaffoldings. I finally did it, guys. This place looks a little better. Yeah, I should probably cover this up too, but yeah, it is looking definitely better than it was before. Now obviously the tunnel is doing just fine. I did manage to gather like 5 scaffoldings, but I got sidetracked again with the completion of the area near our kitchen. I feel like this is what? I feel like this is slowly but surely becoming a theme of these videos. Me just getting constantly sidetracked for half an hour. Anyway, I feel like we're not gonna get sidetracked for much longer, as we are already playing for quite a while. And unfortunately, I kind of feel like I have been rambling about nothing a lot. So this is probably going to be a lot episode with not a lot happening. But I promise you, and obviously take that promise with a grain of salt, as I actually lost my ability to speak. Just looking at this one dwarf floating to nowhere. Well, just floating, not flying to anywhere. So yeah. My point was, hopefully, we're actually going to do something big next episode. We did manage to get the egg. We probably might be, fighting the dragons in the next episode. I don't wanna promise anything I cannot fulfill, but there is definitely a possibility of us trying to fight them. But probably the main thing I want to go for is this guardian right here. Now our equipment is kind of lacking, so we should probably get some better equipment for it. If you want to be absolutely certain you're going to kill these, you gotta have the master weaponry, the mithril weapons, since they have bonus damage against the guardians. But more of that in the next episode. I have already been rambling for long enough. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy this kind of chaotic video where we, made some stuff happen, but more than that, we just managed to do nothing. But hey, we got the Guardian, so we probably might be good to try to fight the Guardian next episode. So if you enjoyed this weird video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to watch the rest of the series, comment me with some nice comments saying how I fucked up again and what did I forget to do again, since yeah, I probably forgot to do a lot of things since I'm getting sidetracked all the time and I'm again rambling for 5 minutes straight again. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a lot of this video down to a little better sized package. So yeah, no more talking. Goodbye. Have a nice one.